Rayay Yasar. My name is Rayay Atum-Rayay, and these are the updates for today, 2018, February 10th. Updates from Baba Yananin. 1. Your blood invaded Negroids' blood with their Rh negative blood types, with their disease and virus. The Arabs came into Tanzania, Kenya. The Italians came into Ethiopia, Eritrea. The Pale Yemen Arabs came into Somalia. The British came into Sudan. The Turkish and Greeks came into Egypt. The Italians also came into Libya. The French came into Tunisia. The French also came into Algeria. The Spanish and the French came into Morocco. They also moved around the sea coast of Africa, and some, like the Portuguese, invaded Angola. The French, Senegalese, Malians, and others. The Dutch invaded South Africa. 2. Shape-shifting and transformation is done by beings able to tap into the DNA at its first power level, called CPH4, in the gene, which is activated at the 6th week in the womb. Once they understand how this works, they will be able to reverse their own genes by their mind back to reactivate and reprogram their own DNA. And the outcome of growth or shapeshift. Many deformed births are in fact shapeshifting and the genes going wrong. The designed genetic pre-program did not turn out right. The metrics shuffled it, such as angioedema and allergic reactions by things your liquid system does not agree with. Many land people cannot eat seafood or shellfish. Their body will shapeshift or deform, so they take antihistamines and steroids to control it. The bile acid and sex hormones, antihistamine to block histamines, and ammonia to lower the blood pressure. With pure positive-blooded Africans, also keloids, when the skin is cut and plasma sets out to heal, or close and seal the wound to get a base of flesh, a shapeshifter. 3. These are Hajan-U, Mujan-U, hybrid humanoid hybrids. And there were and still are animal-beast hybrids. What is overlooked is the fact that they also had spirit beings as well as their deformed physical bodies. As Native Americans, we called them skinwalkers. So when they died, their physical death, the animal beast creatures such as Leviticus 17, verse 7, the satyr, Pan, and others, in a spirit form, become demons. And many times when people play with Ouija boards, they bring these beasts who used to be worshipped, also Manitor, Dogon, and others, made by grafting, separating, cloning, and genetic alterations, and crossbreeding by aliens or extraterrestrials. These creatures trapped in a spirit form can come as ghosts, specters, humanoids, devils, demons, apparitions, and use the living energy to incarnate physically and do physical harm. Most are very angry because they are not completely human, so they can move onto higher spiritual levels or reincarnate because they don't have natural genomes or DNA sequence, odd or even numbers of chromosomes. So they are very angry at humanoids. When humans have witch covens or seance, they open the way for them to cross back over. Also, people who are wicked, evil, sickly, sensitive, and argumentative all open themselves up for walk-ins mostly of humanoid hybrids to use their body, or those intoxicated, drunk, lustful. Can bring forth incubus and succubus, persons who died or were killed during sexual acts. Raping, being raped or killed while in the act of adultery or fornication. Once dead, the spirit lusts on and can attack a lustful person while they sleep. These were human beings, male and female. Killers like serial killers also become specters. Also, many who put on uniforms and go and kill others. Once they return, they are haunted by the spirit they killed during wars or fighting or enforcing the law. These ghosts haunt them until they kill themselves or die, and they become human specters. There are many disembodied spirits of many forms who come or are called back over to torment, push, or even kill people. And you have evil aliens, rituals, rites, fear, blood, anger, hate, drunkenness, and intoxication attracts them. 4, we must get back into studying, reading, and pushing Patarak, the way, which is the way, our way of life as Wu-Nuwaup. We can't get away from that. 5, there are genealogy of Noah, Zeozutra, Utnapishtim. Noah was a Hebrew strong number, 6662, Saduk, or Mustak, trusted one who could be trusted. Hebrew strong 7376, Ish, male being, XY gender. In Hebrew strong's number 8549, Tamim, perfect, perfected, entire, complete. In his generation, Hebrew strong's number 1755, Dar, or Dawar, prosperity, genealogy, from the root word dar, gyrate, as a helix, Arabic rat, turn, gyrate, or dar, spin. And Noah walked it with Hebrew strong's number Elohim, deity, God, Anunnaki, aliens, who uses the Pleiadian DNA to make hybrids. Job 9:9. Who were giant humanoids with 46 chromosomes. They are 9 feet tall, transparent skin, transparent fur, transparent iris of the eyes. So if you wish to know what Noah looked like by the Elohim, stated in Genesis 6:9, these are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generation, and Noah walked it with God. He was a tamam, perfected, in his gyrating double helix, his DNA. You will have to go to the Ethiopian, the book of Enoch, and read what was recorded there about the birth of Noah to see he is described at birth like this. And his body was white as snow, red as blooming of a rose, and the hair on his head and his long locks were white as wool, and his eyes beautiful. And when he opened his eyes, he lighted up the whole house like the sun, and the whole house was very bright. So it's clear he was being seen and described as a Nordic, nose as a Pleiadian. As all children, as he grew up, he changed it to look like a normal person, yet in his DNA was this hybrid gene. When he cursed Ham's son Canaan, which is Genesis chapter 9, verse 25, he passed it on this Canaan. He passed this on to Canaan, who came out albino. His seed was clearly described as such in their Bible, Leviticus 13, verse 1 to 59.